for now, we are going to get on to our final topic, and this is a insane week and a half to maybe 2 weeks for Andrew Garfield. So him and Florence Pugh have a new film coming out, and they've been doing the rounds doing press. Florence Pugh is obviously talking about Thunderbolts because it makes sense. They're going to ask her, she's going to hype up Thunderbolts. Andrew Garfield, though, he talks up Spider-Man a whole lot. He said he wants to do The Amazing Spider-Man 3. He's open to a big return. And then in the most recent interview with, I believe, Josh Horowitz, he was like, so is all the Spider-Man talk because you're returning? And he was like, well, I mean, it's not unfounded to believe that's what I'm doing. And it's like, okay.
He's doing the opposite. Now he's doing the opposite of Way Different No Way Home.
Yeah.
He's like, well, that didn't work out last time.
So now I'm just going to tell everybody I am definitely doing this because I am back, and we'll see what happens. And you know
He'll
what?
be back for every movie until the one he says no. That's the one you watch.
Like, a part of me wants to believe that insane rumor that at the end of Venom: The Last Dance, Eddie goes to New York and he runs into Peter Parker, who is Andrew Garfield. That's been a rumor that's been out there for like a month and a half that's the post-credit scene. And it's one of those random, like, hey guys, someone I know works on the film and this is what they told me. And it's like, sure, but
what if that's then TASM 3?
That's honestly the theory I'm going with. Like, what if that is TASM 3?
We have no for TASM 3. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's like, here's your, angle on this, which I wouldn't mind, because then you can still give us the street level Spider-Man 4 the fans actually want, and make TASM 3 a Venom, no Craven, Morbius crossover. Do whatever you will. It's fine. It doesn't affect the.
And then in Secret Wars, you get all three of them in the symbiote suits.
Right. Yeah. Honestly. They could
Don't
reissue
shake your head at me. Mister, I got banned on Facebook for using The Rock.
What?
Are you going to tell me it's wrong? Is that not what happened? You tried it twice.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
That's how it goes.
Man, well, I just want to know, if they do TASM 3, they need to explain Andrew Garfield's, like, you can't go to the MCU, say, I killed all my villains and everybody around me. Go back to your world and be a good guy. Nah, I need something. Mister, I don't hold back.
He said he stopped pulling his punches. He didn't say he killed them.
Yeah, exactly. That means he killed them all. That's it.
This headcanon here for Ricardo is Spider-Man directed by Zack Snyder. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
Think about it. At the end of TASM 2, kills Rhino. You know how crazy that is?
He definitely killed Rhino, dude. He hit him
in front of the kid.
Yeah, no, that definitely happened.
See, what you do is the reason why he stopped pulling his punches was because of Noel. You didn't know it was an alien.
Okay.
Because Noel got into the symbiote group from the Osborn place.
You think they could make it before MCU?
Bro, just watch.
That sounds pretty good.
Just watch. The Man in the Hat is going to be Null. It's just Norman Reedus wandering around. He's gonna get Norman's head from a jar, frozen jar head Norman. Yeah.
And that's why he says I never fought an alien, because he never actually fights Null.
See? We figured all this out. Sony, take notes, Sony. This is gold right here.
You don't even have to give us credit, just in case.
Just in case.
The money would be nice, but I'll do credit now. It's fine.
I'm not opposed to the idea of having Andrew Garfield come back, and the fact that he's hyping it up tells me something's probably happening. So I just want to know how the Sony handle this, because I don't trust Sony alone. You leave Sony to their own devices, we've seen what happens, and it's not good.
Have you seen what they've been doing recently?
I try not to.
That's how they handle it.
Yeah.
But
nothing's changed in a decade. That's how they handle it.
If Andrew Garfield comes back, right, you would assume Andrew will be like, we have to have this writer and this director. Because I feel like, because I feel like Sony needs Andrew more than Andrew needs Sony, because Andrew has been an amazing run of films ever since he left, like, Spider-Man.
Yep.
So to him to come back and then be like, here's like a film that gonna ruin his record. He only made $10 less than Joker 2. I'm pretty sure he don't want to hear any of that.
There's zero chance that a TASM 3 makes less than Joker 2.
True.
You cannot make a film and make more than Joker
2. Negative 200 in profits, Joker. The hype train is whew, man.
But I say get Marc Webb back. You know,
100%,
finish a
yes.
trilogy, get Marc Webb back.
Yes. He should be allowed to direct a competent script.
Yeah.
Because he did not have that opportunity with the second film. And the first film, I will argue half of that film is great and the other half is Sony. So it's and you know, the hypothetical here. Sony said they're making their own Miles Morales film.
Oh.
Do you think they shove him into this as well, being like, yeah, he's Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, and Miles? It's like,
I can see it.
No, I
hope not.
Don't want it to happen, but you could see it. It was like a cameo or something.
They retconned that one kid from TASM 2 with the science experiment with the windmill.
Yep.
It's like you thought he was white. He's not. This is a different kid.
They use AI. You'd be like, wow, this is Miles.
They're gonna
use the science experiment. There you go.
They're gonna re-edit the film and color grade it, like it happened with Batman v Superman on digital platforms. They reissued the film ahead of Justice League, and they brought up the saturation to make it look brighter to match the film.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
They're just gonna go in and like blackface the kid, TASM 2, but like, see, see.
But it's AI, so everything's shifting. This is
yeah. It's gonna look like the opening of Secret Invasion. It's just like, Sony can't afford good AI.
But if they bring Miles, I just hope they would have to at least get the writers from like the people who's done Spider-Verse, because I can't imagine you bring in the live action Miles and like just run it to the ground like off rip. That'll be so insane.
They will though. It's Sony.
Yep.
I know. I played Spider-Man 2. I saw what they did to that Miles. But I guess we'll see regarding that with Miles. I just hope it's good, because especially with this generation, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of kids in New York, like in New York City, like Peter's Spider-Man is almost non-existent. If you come to New York, if you come to New York, everybody's wearing Miles merch. You barely see anybody with this variation of a Spider-Man.
So,
all you see is Miles.
Yeah, they don't want the old guy anymore.
Yeah, I can't relate to him. He got
don't want the
marriage
boomer
issues.
man anymore.
Yeah. Even like kids here, because I do like there's like kids events and stuff, you know, it's like, hey, there's gonna be thousands of kids come dressed up in costumes. A lot of kids, you know, male kids are Spider-Man. Even the white kids are wearing Miles' costume. They don't even want Peter Parker because that's not their Spider-Man. You know, they got Spider-Verse. And I'm like, Miles really has broken through that threshold and become like the Spider-Man for most people. It's kind of insane.
So what you're saying is the Great Replacement theory is correct.
We have to go for the heroes first.
Yeah. First they come for your Spider-Mans, then they come for you.
Oh no. I didn't say any of this.
Jared's running somewhere just to get on mic. Be like, it's true. I heard it on Alex Jones one time.
It's FEMA.
Oh, bro.
FEMA's doing it. FEMA.
Oh no.
Oh man. So there we go, everybody. A little Andrew Garfield potential Spider-Man return talk. So that has effectively brought us to the end of the main show. We are going to do 2 bonus topics, everybody, that will cover Deadpool 4 and the DCU slate coming at us directly from James Gunn is having some problems getting off the ground. So we're going to talk about that. Otherwise, I should have probably mentioned this at the start of the show. If news happens on either late Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, our bad, because we have to record this on a Wednesday since I have to go to my little cousin's wedding. So, well, everybody, thank you for watching that video. And as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.